Hey everyone, this is Corey. What we're doing today is we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna start an Ask the Expert section. And today's session, we had our expert is Dr. Meredith Butulis. She's a physical therapist at Twin City Orthopedics in Eden Prairie. And for this section, we're gonna ask her a commonly asked question. What that question is, there's a lot of fitness enthusiasts who wanna get more fit, but at the same time wanna prevent injuries. So Dr. Meredith, what are some ways to minimize the risk of getting injuries when somebody's working out?
I'd be happy to answer to that, just because half of the injuries I see are overuse injuries, and a lot of them are people that really want to be fit, all ages, that like to go to the gym. I think there's probably 5 or 6 really big things that everybody can incorporate regardless of what their fitness routine is. The first one is footwear, and I've done it myself, where I was trying to do box jumps in a pair of Newtons. And if you've ever worn Newtons, they have lugs in the bottom and they force you onto your tiptoes. Not designed for box jumps. They are designed for forefoot runners. So you have to make sure that your footwear matches the activity that you're actually trying to accomplish. So if you plan on doing a heavy leg day with squats, you need shoes designed for squats. So they shouldn't have a high rise in the back. If you plan on doing cross training, your cushioned running shoes will probably lead you to faceplant or get a tendonitis. So make sure that whatever shoe is on your foot matches the activities you intend to perform. That's my first one. I think the second one is that people tend to go all or none with so many things in life, and that includes the gym. But we don't necessarily account for, did we get enough sleep last night? Are we hydrated? Are we coming off of illness? Are we totally stressed out by work or our kids? And you've heard the phrase, like, listen to your body. But what does that actually mean? It means that you can't just go to class and go all out. Or your trainer shouldn't always push you to go all out if you know that you haven't slept, you haven't hydrated, you haven't eaten the right things to support your workout that day. Instead, just take it and dial it back, because injury is highly correlated to fatigue. The third one is have some program variety, but not too much variety. Your variety needs to align to your goal, so you can't just switch exercises every single time you're in the gym. But if you only go in and you say, hey, I love the leg curl machine and I'm going to do the leg curl machine every single time I am in this gym, you're going to wear out your joints before you develop your muscles. So you do need some variety to make sure you're not wearing out your joints and your joint capsules and your ligaments. The next one is taking a rest day. So many of us that love fitness, and I'm guilty of it myself here too, we go 7 days a week and we're like, I can't take a rest day. If you're one of those people that can't take a rest day, well, do something else. Do a recovery day, whether that's yoga, Pilates, working on your muscle imbalances, or just taking a walk. But have a day where you're not working on your typical programs that you normally do. And then I think the last tip I want to offer right now is, so many people get to the gym, they're maybe late, they're coming from work, they're flying into class, they're flying out to get to work, and they skip their warm-up or their cool-down. And those are the biggest opportunities for the body to prepare and reset, so that we don't see so many of those overuse injuries. So I hope that these tips help you and help your families, and feel free to reach out if some questions come up.
All right, thanks, Dr. Meredith. And we'll conclude this today. We'll conclude this session today. In the future, do not hesitate to ask questions, because one of the things I will be doing a lot of is Q&A columns, whether it's an Ask the Expert session like we did today, or just other Q&As where it might just be myself. So have a great rest of the evening, and like I said, don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions.
Thank you for having me.